Hey, it's Kevin Csolak, and this is Spilling the Tulsa Tea with iHeartRadio Broadway.
iHeartRadio Broadway, driven by Mercedes-Benz.
My ultimate favorite Broadway show would have to be West Side Story, and I'm totally not biased. The first Broadway show I ever saw was Wicked, and famously at the end of the first act, I thought the show was over. I was like, that was amazing, and I started picking up and putting my things on, and then my older brother was like, there's a whole other act, and then I had to pee, but I just sat there and waited patiently because I was thrilled. Dying to see out right now is maybe Happy Ending. That's probably the one that I want to see so bad, yeah. My favorite moment in Gypsy, there's so many. To perform is my number, All I Need Is the Girl. To witness is Rose's turn. And then I would say contextually, it's Gotta Get a Gimmick. Any other character from any other Broadway show. Okay, this just popped into my head. I think if Tusla could dance with anyone else, it wouldn't make sense at all, but the MC from Cabaret. The MC from Cabaret might be my answer. It's weird, but I think the MC would open up Tulsa. I feel like, the time period gives a very rigid kind of presentation, but I think the MC would make him, loosen his shoulders up a little bit and have some fun. I've never been to Tulsa, but now having been with the Outsiders and now Gypsy, I think I have to go. I think I've thought about it. I've been like, maybe I'll take a trip. But I don't know when that'll be. Maybe it'll be a road trip from New York. I'll take a drive. I love to drive. But I should go to Tulsa. Oh no, if West Side Story Jets had a dance-off with Tulsa and the Gypsy cast. I mean, if Rose is within that, the characters that are fighting against the Jets, I don't know. We might win with Gypsy because, I think you initially go Jets because boys running around jumping off of things, dancing, rugged, fighting. But something about just like the power of Mama Rose, I think she would really unify the cast of Gypsy, and I think we would, I think we put up a good fight. Any non-Broadway artist that I would want to be a backup dancer for? Oh, that's a toughie. I want to be Audra McDonald. Well, I guess maybe I technically am Audra McDonald's backup dancer at the moment. Janet Jackson has always been. I think I just love that kind of her era. I went to her tour. And I saw her tour last year, and I just was like, it just feels like a time capsule from the past. So I would say maybe Janet Jackson. Any dream roles I haven't already done? I'm not, I feel like since I was a kid, I feel like I always kind of just like enjoyed whatever audition or class I was taking that was in front of me. I never really was like, aiming kind of for something specific until maybe the audition came, and I was like, specifically with Gypsy and Tulsa. But a role that I've always wanted to do, I saw Sunset recently, and I would love to play Joe. I think that would be a fun thing. Also, honestly, the MC in Cabaret. I think people would be like, "Wait, you want to do that?" And I think I could maybe surprise some people with maybe my interpretation. Tulsa to MC. I'm putting it out there. There's so many songs that make me dance every time I hear it. Like "Sit Down, You're Rocking the Boat" is one that I'm like, gotta get up. But Earth, Wind and Fire, Shining Star. I think that's like my kind of like my pump up song recently. But I would say that. Also Potion by Dua Lipa. I don't know. Yeah.
iHeartRadio Broadway, driven by Mercedes-Benz.